expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral is anxious to meet you. Wasn't easy getting you here. I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Alrighty. I like how I can just...
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
It's always good to steal from your friends, apparently. These people just helped me break out of prison. I'm just looking around their stuff. Should've looked through the...
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
What?
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary.
Just doing
Remember,
that.
the boldest measure.
A key.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to reject lethal force in a controlled manner. It's previously inaccessible. To the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-Ball. Is
Alright.
off. Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
He's trying to like look for the switch. He doesn't. He's very inept with all the controls. Just close everybody's doors so they don't suspect anything.
To the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege.
What will you do with a drunken whaler? What will you do with a drunken whaler? What will you do with a drunken whaler early in the morning? Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver early in the morning. Stuff him in the sack and throw him overboard. Wait, stuff him in a sack. Oh hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I found this thing of sea shanties. All good, man. Just glad you could stop by. Way up she rises early in
Priest,
the morning.
the Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I gotta find it. This place is way too big. I get it's like a brewing place. They brew their own alcohols. Of course. I think I've scoped out the place enough. No, it's the bathtub room.
River traffic is forbidden from land from the distillery district. Due to risk of infectious contact,
I read none of that.
violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Hello there.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is...
I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked the button. Oh no. Ay, ay. I was trying to great. Alright, he walks up, do the thing, blah blah blah.
So it's starting at last,
Alright, let's go ahead and just grab all this stuff real quick. There's no real reason for me to be stealthy here. Empty bottle, empty bottle.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boat.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging
Very
location.
decorated individual.
Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked.
Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when
I
necessary.
didn't kill you just a few seconds ago.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
Thank you.
When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Huh. Thought I'd be older, huh? Think me an old man, huh? Wait, can I go out this window? Oh, I can. Oh. Huh. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Did I have to go in here? I did. Oh, that was just shiny. Okay. Goodbye. It was a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by. off. Is my room? Oh, it is. Promotes robust health and fitness. Sure to protect your family from the ravages of the rat plague. I doubt that. Oh, hello.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of...
Alright, there's a lot of like interesting little places where I can... Hello.
Rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
A lot of like interesting little places where I can go and hide out. I'm lost. Wait, that's right. Down one more. Woo! Before I talk to this. Just kind of curious.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Hello.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
No, makes sense. Oh, I don't want to be sneaking right now.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison.
I will
Go see
talk
him.
to Piero when I feel like it. Right now, I am trying to...
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I'm just trying to pilfer all your stuff. Hold up.
Has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river
Not that
crossing.
way.
Any items recovered from doing
Piero's
so
that
are
way.
considered state property.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
No, I will not sign off on these purchases of a bag of powdered crystal. Thamian ore. What's wrong with the metals and? Oh, hello. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Huh. Interesting. Scolophony over mines, plagues. Okay. Yeah.
That one is empty. A new tank, please.
What's that? Ooh, I can just take that. I can mess with a vice? Oh. Okay. Can I fill this up? Oh, that's cool. It's teaching me mechanics. Okay.
Anatomy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
All right. Oh.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Oh my. Oh, good God. Alright. A trap that can be placed near any surface. Spring razor. I'm gonna want more sleep darts. Might as well pack me 10 of those. Increase the range. don't know what a bone charm is yet. I don't want more bolts. Grab it. And then increase my accuracy. And with the last bit, get some more of these. Alright, cool.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Oh, and then it just fades to black. Oh, hello. In the land of dreams, many things can be seen. Not many can be understand. Wait, is that boat, like, getting closer? If I stay right here, will that boat crash into this?
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
You can also use it to move upwards, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Oh, I see. Hold right click to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere will indicate a blue sphere will indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates you will climb up when you reach your destination. Oh, this is just a big boat right there. You cannot save her. 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 Ooh, chest. Corvo, I am very sad that they say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please come for me if you can. They look like twins. It's the armoire. I'll remember that face. Hello, whale. Right here looks like he's setting up something. Barricades, maybe? Oh. Holger Square and Docks. Having some trouble there, buddy.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or rune. It beats faster as you get close. The heart will whisper secrets if you press right click while targeting a person or location.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here, neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort in bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in the black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
What am I supposed to do? Ow.
The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
What does it do? Oh, hello. Once you've collected some runes, open the journal and go to the powers section to exchange them for powers. So I've got the blink rune. I have one rune. Dark vision. Oh, I can grab things. Increase health. Or seek in the dark and see living things through walls, including their fields of vision represented by sound. Useful objects and security systems. Yeah, I don't see why not. I should definitely grab that. Press right click to see in the dark. To reveal living beings through solid walls. Along with it. Meh. hurt my fucking chin. Alright, I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. So little coins.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Oh no, he's gonna be watching me. Oh no. Oh no, Daddy Outsider is going to be watching me. What's all this stuff? Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening for the song they emanate. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once in the bone charm selection of journal. What is going on?
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs
What is
of blood
this?
on their face and chest. The only way to help them is to bring them
Occultist? Obtain 10 bone charms. Well, if it's that easy to obtain 10 bone charms,
will
I
be
mean,
taken to the flooded district for treatment.
but what's going on with the... With like the statues and stuff? No. Huh? 2 whiskey bottles. I don't care about that. Oh, there's... Oh. Enables 1 additional bone charm to be active. Wait, what? Wait, how did I get these artifacts? Is that DLC or something? What's the difference? Oh. Okay.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased.
Yeah, it's actually zoomed in. Okay. Oh, it zooms in slowly. Look at that.
Will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river, men or hound. They all go in.
The powers you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies, or move through the environment, blink from roof to roof, possess rats and fish, or slow time before rushing a group of enemies. Get me up here. Just gotta attack that fish.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart. They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit
Brian.
is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that
Heard that.
mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these
I will
processes
indeed.
in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. Each and every night, the black-eyed outsider visits upon PIERO'S dreams. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. He is Piero Joplin. Even now, he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too. Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow.
Havelock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted. He's waiting to see you.
The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes.
Oh my.
More than once.
Oh my.
Each and every night the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sokonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin. It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful. He steals from his business partner a little every day. Some men can still find work along the waterfront. He didn't tend to that cut, and now festers. A man is only as common as his dreams. All that he had was lost in the flood. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. He used to admire the overseers. Now he fears them.
Oh my.
It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful.
Alright.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coleridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
Good day, Master Corvo.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart
The
one.
common woman, she fears the Abbey and the plague. She
Attention
is
Dunwall
seamstress
citizens.
in a shop
Do not
frequented
attempt
by
to
the
house
wealthy.
or care for a friend or family.
There is nothing
Show
common about
signs
the
of
work she
blood on
does
their
every
face
day.
and chest area. The only way to help
All
them
she
is
wants
to bring
is
them
to
to
lay
the city
herself
hall.
down in the
They
middle
will
of
be
a
taken
farming
to the
street
flooded district for
and
treatment.
await death.
Oh my.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
Damn. Okay, well. That's a lot to take in.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Oh.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him?
Oh god.
You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
I just did this. I just became an assassin.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She and her uncle, the last of the Kernow family. She dreams of freedom, and the decks of whaling ships fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas, she is a woman. Such sadness. She is Callista
I overheard the
Kernow.
Admiral at breakfast.
She has learned
talking
to
about
defend
the
herself in this
overseers.
treacherous
That's all I
city.
heard. And I think it's better if I don't do too much.
The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded.
When you want to set out, just give the word.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
I'm ready when you are, sir.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest
I'm at your service.
inlet. He has many scars, some from the phlegm of the river crests.
I look forward to my adventures with you,
from
sir.
the nameless monsters of the deep ocean. Samuel was once eager to hear Havelock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought
He
about perhaps
succeeded.
seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Dr. Pierre.
What can I do for you?
Pretty sure I've already gotten all I could. Oh, I have more coin. Oh, hello. I can get more runes. Now, would it be worth to get more runes? Just upgrade the crossbow. Grab over as I can. More darts. Everything else is kind of useless. So I can bend time. Slow time for short duration. Oh. Oh, actually, give me the extra dark vision, yeah. So... Okay, this rune actually helped out a lot. Okay.
Nice.
The silver speak in whispers, the drunk bellow.
Elementary sums, history of the Isles, geography of the Isles, the Seven Strictures, litany of the White Cliff, sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Nice.
Okay, wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. Whoops. Alright, that's good there.
Ready to go? Just give the signal. I'll be here.
Ugh. I guess I have to get off, because my head is just not cooperating correctly. Thanks for stopping by, Brian.